Good morning, it's a new day, it's a new vlog. Hi Eiley. Eiley's being very affectionate. I didn't do anything to my hair last night except put my Aussie leave-in conditioner, and this morning I woke up with new curls that I didn't have yesterday. I slept in my bonnet, so a lot of frost on the window this morning. Yeah, a lot of condensation as well, but I've gotten rid of that using my new vacuum window cleaner, which is fantastic. I'm going to go get myself a jumper and then I'm going to go have my lunch because it's just midday. So an update on my eyes. When I woke up this morning, so really let's scale back slightly. As I was going to bed last night, this eye was itching a little bit and this eye was stinging. It was kind of stinging in here a bit. Not too bad. I woke up this morning. Now, granted, this eye was slightly more swollen, this eyelid, than this one, but this one was still swollen a little bit. Now, I know I put the eyeliner on this one, and I also put a little bit of mascara and some eyeshadow because I wanted to test out something and I wanted to see did it work, something like that, a hack that I saw on TikTok, and it did. So I just wanted to see what that would be like, and then I wiped it off. But this eye, I had no makeup whatsoever. I used a clean cotton pad with just micellar water and no, like I didn't use this one and then wipe this one with it as well. I used it only on this eye and it also got a little bit swollen. So, does that mean I'm slightly allergic to micellar water? Perhaps. Also today in the post I got this cute little card with a bunny rabbit. It's so cute. I got it from my friend Katie in Chicago, who I stayed with when I was over there. If you want to check out the video where I tried my Lort for the first time, I tried it with her. She was like, you liked it? I have 5 minutes left on my first break and I'm freezing. It's so cold. I have gloves on and my snooty and I'm so cold. Are you okay, Eiley? You cold too? I am just finished my lunch. I have like 2 minutes left and I decided I'm gonna try my mini BNs. So I opened the box and I have to show you. Like when they said they were mini BNs, I don't know what I was expecting, but I certainly wasn't expecting this teeny tiny little packet. I don't know what I was expecting when they said mini BN. I suppose first of all I was expecting it to be square like the big normal sized BNs, but here they are, tiny mini BN. But it's still got that delicious BN taste. Good morning everybody. There is a lot of condensation on my window today and frost on the outside. So as you can see, there's a lot of frost, and then down here in the corner a lot of condensation. Now you might say, Sarah, just go get your new window vacuum cleaner and get rid of it. I did twice. This is the third re-emergence of this condensation because that's how cold it is. In fact, wait until I show you this one. It's so cold. That is ice inside my window. I have also vacuum suctioned away the condensation on this one twice. I had my lunch. I got this thing in Lidl last year, late last year, probably like November or something. And it was like a mug shot, so it was pasta. And it was a tomato and herb flavoured one. And you just put it in a mug and you put water in it, boiled water on top, leave it for 5 minutes and you eat it. It was not great. I will not get it again. But you know what? It filled me up and I was cold and it made me warm. I decided to take off my hoodie and I put on this. It's just an NYPD jumper that I had and my snooty over it because I'm freezing. And even though I do have a pair of socks on, I'm going to put these cozy socks on over them. I didn't mention this earlier. This morning when I woke up after I washed my face, I decided to put on my vitamin C serum. So I read online that it's better to put on the vitamin C serum in the morning than it is the evening. I don't know why. It's probably one of those things that it like helps you throughout the day or something, you know. Anyway, so we'll see how I get on. Obviously this is day 3 of using it. I still have a little redness on my nose. I have a little redness here, but we'll see if it evens out my skin tone. That's supposed to be what it does. Thank goodness I have my hot coffee. This is the frosted caramel nut from Nespresso. It's so nice. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. I've been thinking of switching back to regular cow's milk. I've been drinking oat milk in my coffee since I think September 2020. I like it. I enjoy oat milk. It is delicious if you get the right one. I get the barista style. I get the Super Value barista style. It's excellent. I was using the Flahavens one and then Super Value released their own one and it was cheaper, so I started using that. I actually have Flahavens in the press because I got a voucher for it on the Real Rewards app. I got like €1 off or 50 cent off or something. So I do have 1 carton of Flahaven's oat milk in the press. But yeah, over Christmas I made a coffee and I used regular cow's milk, and there is a difference between the flavour. It was just a bit more creamy. Hello, I have about 2 minutes left on my lunch and I'm just relaxing before I go back to work. Ailey is being very affectionate. She was on the bed, so I went over, gave her a little head button. Now she's over at my feet, rubbing off my legs. Yeah, I love you, Ailey. Come up to me. Up. She won't come up. Still bitterly cold. I had myself a productive little evening. I went through all of the fabric that I have and I sorted it out. I put all the scraps in a bag and I put all the like decent pieces that I could make something out of back into the box, and then I threw away the really teeny tiny little scraps, and I even took all of the spare bits of wadding. I put them all into one big bag because I figured I could probably use them either for small projects or even like for stuffing or something. Like if I cut them up I could use them for stuffing. But yeah, so that's what I did. It's all here in the ground. I was going to sew and then I just got tired, so I decided not to. Hello, it is 10 to 2 on Wednesday. I got a little bit of printer ink on my finger because one of the printer cartridges that I took out of my printer last week fell, and I picked it up and I didn't realise there was a little bit of ink on it. Oh well. Very frosty again. A lot of condensation on the window. My mum was like, I think you got that window vacuum out exactly the right time, and I think she's correct. There is so much moisture after coming off the window from the condensation over the last 2 days. The whole cleaning out the attic thing has taken a pause this week because it's so cold in the attic. So I'm sure once it heats back up again, we're going to go back in and start doing that. Right now, I think I'm going to put on my snooty. I'll take off my hoodie, put my snooty on, and prep for work. I have 2.5 minutes left on my lunch, so I'm just trying to relax and let the food settle. Ailey is sleeping in her radiator bed. I bought some self-adhesive laminate. So it's this laminate that I saw. It's from Tech Wrap, which is meant to be like a really, really good vinyl. So I'm hoping that this stuff is good as well. It's holographic and rainbowy kind of stuff that I bought. And you put it on, so you print off something, for example, a sticker or a bookmark that I want to make. And I print it off on the printer onto my paper, and then I'll put this self-adhesive laminate page over it. It doesn't have to go through a laminating machine, and then I'll put the paper into the Locklick crafter and it'll go and cut out what I wanted to cut out. I'm on my final break from work. I still have 5 minutes left, and the Samsung Unpacked event was on this evening, but obviously I didn't get to watch it live because I was working. So I checked my emails and the S24 has been announced. So the S24 Ultra is what I would be interested in because I currently have the S22 Ultra. So I'm waiting to see how much it's going to cost. If it's not too expensive, I might upgrade. I'm going to wait and see. I'm sure Air will update their website today or tomorrow because that's who I have my phone with. And I'll see how much it would cost to upgrade with them to that phone. Finished work, but I'm still in the same spot because I'm editing my last vlog. It's going to take a while to edit, and then I'll upload it for tomorrow morning. I cannot get the Air website to work. When I try and log into my Air, it won't let me log in, and on the home screen it says click here to pre-order the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and when I try to do that, it's telling me that it's not on the website, like it only has the S23 on the website. The other thing is I went on to 3 have it, but it's more expensive. So I should elaborate. 3 have it and Vodafone have it. Vodafone's phone is cheaper, but 3's bill is cheaper. So it actually ends up probably working out about the same. But I can also get it from Samsung Direct, so I need to weigh up the difference between buying it direct from Samsung and the price of it compared to the price of it if I buy it on a contract, because I'll probably end up still spending the same per month. So if I end up spending the same per month, what's the point in buying it outright when I might as well buy it on a contract? Hi everybody, I just washed my face and put on my vitamin C serum, left it dry, and then put on my day cream, which I have hyaluronic acid in. Still can't get into the Air website. Very, very irritating. I just want to know how much it's going to cost to upgrade to the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Why, Air, won't you let me in? I am just getting ready for work. It is 20 to 2. Made myself some coffee. So when I was downstairs this morning, my father was like, did you watch R&AM today? And I was like, well, R&AM starts at 7 o'clock and I didn't get up until midday, so no. But anyway, my cousin was on R&AM this morning. So Ian is the manager, or the stadium manager for Virgin Media Park, which used to be Musgrave Park, but was renamed like a week or so ago. And so Virgin Media, obviously, were down there to talk about the stadium and stuff. And so he was there and he was talking about it as the manager, and it was cool. I'm on my first break in work. I'm absolutely freezing. I have less than a minute left. I got into my Air at last, but I can't upgrade my phone online. It's really annoying. So I went onto the chat and the person said that their system for placing orders is down at the moment, but she's going to send me an email when it's back up and running so that I can chat again. I chatted with a first person and she was useless, like literally useless. And then I got onto the web chat team. They got me into my Air, and then I got onto another person on the chat who was excellent. Anyway, I'm back to work now. Still haven't pre-ordered my phone. So, got onto Air chat with this very nice worker. She went through everything with me and was like, look, having a bit of a system issue at the moment, can't place any orders. So what I'll do is I'll email you back with the details and how to place your order. I was like, excellent. She said, I'll email you when the system's back up and running. So I left it. And then I went back to work and did all my stuff, came back. She emailed me and was like, here's the things that you just need to agree to, but we have it in the colour that you want. Well, not quite the colour I want. I want the violet one. They don't have it in violet. They only have it in black or grey, so I went for black. We have it in black. We have the size you want. Perfect. But the system is still not able to place an order yet. But look, as long as you agree to everything once it's there, we can place your order. So I said, excellent. I agree to everything. And then I got an email back like 10 minutes later saying, I spoke to my supervisor and there's a problem with your account and we can't place your order. Please go in store and we'll see if they can fix it. What does it mean if they can't fix it? Like, what if I go in store and they're like, oh, we can't fix it. We can't place an order for you. Does that mean I just don't get the phone? I am on my last break from work. I think I might change into my pajamas because I just took off my snooty. So, be nice and comfy in my pajamas. I finished work. It is 10:15. And straight after work I decided to update my whiteboard. So obviously I cleaned it off because I wanted to see what it would be like when the week is cleaned off. But I added two things, so my bloods and my nails. So I did my nails last Friday. And last time I got my bloods done was September, which I need to get them done again. And then just my reminder to take my vitamins because I always forget. I decided to wash my face and use my new exfoliant. So I used the tea tree oil and my Hazel one. I used the tea tree oil and my Hazel foaming face wash first, and then after that I used the exfoliator. I probably won't go too close to my face, but I was a little red here, so I didn't go near this part of my face too much. I exfoliated all around and then kind of just with the remnants of what was left very lightly over here, and it was also the first part that I washed off. And then I did the rest of my face, and yeah, I feel very, very good, kind of tight, and I'll probably break out over the next couple of days. It's just gone midnight. I'm going to go down and get my hot water bottle, but it's also time to end this vlog. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share it, subscribe if you want to see more of my face. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, they're at the end of the video. They're also in the link tree and the doobly-doo down below. And that is it for this vlog. TTFN.